Did you realise every time you clean your kitchen with cleaners, you're effectively seasoning your food with toxic chemicals like it's salt and pepper? And the consequences can be shocking.
We see terrible, terrible accidents at the Children's Hospital. Things like kids touching cleaning products, they can smell them, it can get into their eyes. And one of the most dangerous and tragic examples are when kids drink them.
Each year, around 17,000 Australians use the Poisons Hotline to seek medical help for poisoning from household chemicals. Kate is a mum who knows this all too well.
I came out of the shower to notice my son in the walker screaming. My oldest son was sitting at the table with chemical cleaning it. And then I noticed that the empty bottle of chemical was laying next to the walker. We were in the emergency department for 2.5 hours while they were irrigating his eyes. And then she checked his eyes again and said then that he had major chemical burns to his eyes. I was just thinking, what if he is blind? Will he be able to see? He would have been blind if I hadn't initially irrigated his eyes.
Like many of us, Kate had a killer cocktail of toxic chemicals in her home.
Some of the common ingredients that you'll find in these cleaning products, for example, one is triclosan. We use that in surgical hand wash. And that kind of disinfection is just not needed in the home environment.
So why do we need all these chemicals at our disposal? Well, the simple truth is, we don't.
What the problem is with a lot of those chemicals and things that are on the market is that you have to actually leave them for a certain amount of time, and we don't have time to do that. We just spray and wipe. We've now got a 21st century solution to use fibres and microfibres. They actually will shear the bacteria and the food and the grime grease off your surface, and those contaminants are then kept within the fibres themselves.
Enjo consistently outperforms chemical and green cleaners. University studies confirm Enjo removes 99.9% of bacteria with just water. Your kitchen stays cleaner for longer with no dangerous chemical residues. So let's play a game of chicken, the ultimate head-to-head test. Using a Luma tester, an industry standard hygiene test, we see a high bacteria count. Enjo easily outcleaned the chemical cleaner. Chemical cleaners don't get it back to safe levels, so now you've got bacteria plus chemicals. Using Enjo is as simple as wet, wipe, dry. Simply wet the glove with cold water. Squeeze out any excess water, wipe with the grime side down. You can feel it grip as the fibres get into every microscopic nook and cranny to trap and remove bacteria. If it's greasy, flip over to the grease side and wipe away. You can feel the grease has gone. It's in the glove where it stays trapped in the fibre network and won't transfer when you wipe other surfaces. Then you just dry off with the Enjo Miracle, leaving no moisture for new bacteria to grow. To clean, simply rinse with warm soapy water and keep cleaning or throw it into the wash.
Absolutely love using the Enjo products. The Enjo floor mop is out all the time and my kids are helping me clean now.
Enjo. It's simpler, safer and a faster way to a healthy home and a cleaner planet.